All right, welcome. Express flow. We're going to pepper in balance today. Her favorite. Balance on your feet, balance on your hands. Yes? Ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. So let's actually start standing. Are you ready, Miss Thing? I'm joking. You know me. You know you can do it all. Okay, so we start standing. We're going to separate the feet a little. We're going to separate the toes a little. And then we're going to soften the knees so that we can kind of relax, soften into a bend. The legs carry the torso. We grab opposite elbows and we start to decompress. So we feel space between each vertebra. Let go of the head, soften the jaw. This is a wonderful way to kind of lengthen the whole back line of the body. And then, if you're ready, extend the arms down. Your knees are still soft. And then you can swing a little bit side to side. Make sure those toes separate from each other. Bring yourself back to center. Bend the knees a little, roll all the way up. And then as we inhale, lengthen the spine, reach your arms up. And then as we exhale, cascade all the way down again. Ragdoll, roll up, inhale. Exhale, cascade down. One more time, friends. Ragdoll, roll up. This time when you reach up, look up, lock the thumbs, reach your arms a little bit to the right, create space through the left ribs. Come back to center, swap out the thumbs and reach a little bit to the other side. Come back to center, hands behind you, maybe interlace all of your fingers, rebend the knees, and let's do the same idea, belly and chest towards the thighs, but now your arms come away from your hips. Good. We'll take a deep breath in. Good morning. And then as we breathe out, walk yourself out to downward facing dog. Lift and lower the heels a few times. The next time the heels are up, if it feels good, keep your hands grounded, but shift the heels right and left a few times. And then take an inhale, bring your left knee to the floor. Exhale, send the right leg up. And then kind of bend through the leg, almost like you're creating a little arch. Option to bring your left hand to your hips as we're tapping into balance today. You're starting to balance. Option to take that hand from your waist to your ankle or foot. And then if you've got the ankle or foot, The goal is to create as much of space as you can, kind of lifting the chest, lifting the leg. Good. Take a deep breath in, bring your left hand down, and then breathe out, bring your right foot forward. Good. Now, come off the back knee, inhale, and then twist as you exhale. Let's circle the wrist at the top. Wiggle the fingers, snap the fingers. And then take your inhale, bring your right hand down. Down dog is your exhale. Walk the dog again, right? Alternating one heel lifts as the other heel drop. Heels high, and then you windshield right the heels right and left. And then the heels are up on an inhale, right knee to the floor. Bring the left leg up. Bend the leg, balance, maybe by bringing your right hand to your hip. Maybe reaching your right arm back or grabbing your foot. And then you grow with it. Look forward, inhale, right hand down, left foot forward, exhale. Okay, right knee up, inhale, twist and circle the wrist. Snap those fingers if you want. And then bring your hand down, inhale. Take your right foot outside of the right hand. Deep little squat. Go. Lower the hips. Lift the hips. And then now balance off your heels and on your heel. Two more. Off your heels. On your heels. One more time. Off your heels. Drop your heels. Stand up tall. Inhale. Cactus the arms, palms out, exhale. Walk your feet in. Take your next inhale, reach up. Prayer fold, exhale. Take your inhale, come off your heels. Exhale, step back, plank. Take your inhale and plank. Look forward, shift forward. Exhale, lower to the belly. Slide into cobra. Inhale. Shift right back into that down dog on the exhale. Big toes together. Right leg up. Open the hip. Inhale. Right knee to the nose. Step it through. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Take your right hand to your hip. If it's too much, drop your knee. If it's not, take your left hand to your hip. Now use your core, upright your torso. Nice little lunge. Inhale, sweep it up. Inhale and crescent. Chair pose. Exhale, step forward. Part of the balance is the transition, right? You're standing. Now your feet come together. Send your arms back. Okay, sweep the arms up. Inhale. On the exhale, hands down, heels up. Look forward on the inhale. Step or hop. Plank pose. We look forward, and then on the exhale, lower to the belly. Cobra. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Big toes together. Good morning. Left leg up. Inhale. Knee to nose. Step it through. Mhm. Remember, we're balancing. So keep your pelvis fairly square because if your pelvis is not square, you're going to lose your balance. All right. Left hand on your hip. Okay. Drop that right knee if you need to, or right hand on your hip. Upright your torso. You're here on an inhale, sweep up. So I'm on the ball of the back foot. I'm bringing a lot of awareness to my front foot. And now my front leg is taking the weight. So I'm here on the inhale, shift, balance, step the feet together, arms back. Take an inhale, sweep up. Let's do it now with more of a flow. Exhale, hands to the floor. Look forward, heels up, inhale, step or hop. Lower, exhale. Cobra pose, inhale. Down dog pose, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Don't overthink it. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, heels up. Look forward, inhale, step or hop. Exhale, cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Heels up, inhale. Step or hop. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Right leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Arms high, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Stand high, inhale. Fold, exhale. Walker hop, inhale. Lower, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Last side, left leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Bring it high, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Okay. So the body's starting to get warm. Now my hands are as wide or a little wider than my shoulders. Feet together, heels up. I'm going to open my knees and make the shape of crow. So as I make the shape of crow, I look forward, I shift forward. My knees end up going somewhere towards the upper arms. I stay or I work on bringing one or both feet up. Hold that strength and balance for 3, 2, on one step or hop to the back, lower to the belly. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg lifts on an inhale, step it through, exhale. Here we are, we're back in crescent on an inhale. Stay in crescent for a few moments, cactus the arms. And since we're working on balance, maybe bring your right heel off the floor as well. So now you're on the ball of both feet. Take your hands behind you. Drop the front heel, inhale. Left shoulder, right knee. Connect and twist and hold. Work that balance. Come back up, inhale. Stretch the arms high. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse back that warrior two. Inhale. Look back as you exhale and reach your other arm back as well. Now, forearm, right forearm to the thigh or almost to the thigh. Inhale. Left arm over the head. Exhale. Take a look down on the inhale. Lunge twist. Exhale. Right hand down. Inhale. Work the balance. Step off the right leg. Down dog with maybe the right leg floating up. Come into a skinny or one-legged plank. See if you can work on that. Hold. Inhale. Look forward. Exhale. Lower to the belly. Cobra pose. Inhale. Side B. Down dog pose. Exhale. Feet together, friends. Left leg up on an inhale. Knee to nose, step it through. You're landing right on an inhale, crescent. We're holding crescent. Cactus the arms, maybe bring the hands behind your head. Back front heel off the mat. So now I'm on the balls of both feet, like I'm wearing little high heels. Inhale. Right shoulder to the left knee. Reach up, crescent pose, drop the heel, inhale. Warrior two, facing the right. Reach back, inhale. Look back and reach back with both arms. Left forearm to the thigh or almost to the thigh, inhale. Right arm straight up or over your head, exhale. Look down, inhale. Lunge twist, right hand down, left arm up. Left hand down, inhale. Take your down dog split if you can. Keep the split if you can. Come into that strong one-legged plank. Just try it. Look forward instead of down. Inhale. Exhale, lower to the belly. Cobra pose, inhale. Down dog pose, exhale. Okay. Feet together. Keep the fire. Right leg lifts. Open the hip this time. Inhale. Right foot outside of the right hand. Now, stay here with this wide stance, like a little lizard stand. Send your right hand to the other side of the foot. Drop your bum. Yeah. Anchor the back foot. Take your hand, bring it inside of the foot or forearm to the thigh. Inhale. Left arm all the way over the head. Come up, reverse it. Inhale. triangle pose. So stretch out the right leg, reach to the right, inhale, right hand to the thigh or the leg, or grab a block, left arm way up. Option to look down to work on your balance a little bit. So you're here, you're extending the legs, the arms. Now, if you'd like, bend the right knee, take your block flat, bring your hand on that block and keep bending the knee as you press. If you want something different, take your top arm, reach for that right foot, and then lift and extend. Good. We're back to where we were. Inhale, lunge twist, exhale. Right hand down, inhale. Down dog split. Keep your split. Let's have fun with balance and this down dog split. So claw the fingertips, bend and straighten the knees a couple times. And if you're feeling a little feisty today, when you bend the knee, hop to the right side of the mat, and then bend the knee and hop to the left side of the mat. Do a couple little hops, right and left. Yeah. All right, back to center. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Second side, feet together. Left leg lifts and opens on an inhale. Step the left foot outside of the left hand. Anchor the right foot. Keep your hips low. Take your left hand to the other side of the foot. Just try it. Maybe bring your right arm up. All right, keep the hips low. You decide if you're coming up onto your forearm, reaching your arm back and over. Preparing for triangle pose. So on an inhale, come back, stretch back. On an exhale, reach to the left. Left hand on the thigh, on the leg or a block. Right arm up. Lengthen the toes, lengthen the fingers, the spine. Option to take your block flat behind the left foot, to press into the hand and block. Bend the knee a little and maybe come off that front foot. Maybe. Yeah, the rest of us were in triangle pose. You can stay. On an inhale, come all the way up and back. Lunge twist, exhale. Left hand down, inhale. Down dog, split. You're balancing in your down dog split. You make your down dog a little shorter and you work on bending and straightening the knee, right? That in itself is a very challenging. You can work on doing your baby hops if you want. You had enough. You rock into plank, inhale, carry it down, exhale. Cobra. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Remember, it's 30 little minutes, so at any point, you can take a break. We'll take an inhale, right leg lifts and opens again. Yeah, look for a block, bring it with you, and walk your hands towards the left foot. So now you're balancing on the left foot. That right leg is kind of up, right? You can put that block right under the right hand if that feels okay. Now, from here, your left hand can have fingertips on the floor so you can work the balance. Your left hand can go to your waist like we did at the beginning of class. And then what happens here is once your hand is on your waist, if you're able to do that, square your shoulders to the floor. Okay? If you're able to, the left hand goes to the right foot. Keep your shoulders squared. Stay on your block and look forward, right? So you create almost like a little archy block. Or come off the block and come into a twisted dancer pose. Whether you're flying up here without the block or you're on the block, take an inhale wherever you are. And then as we exhale, feet together at the back of the mat. Good. We're going to inhale, reach up. Bend the left leg and lift it. Work the balance here. Good. Extend the leg as much as you can. Bend it. Now, grab the knee. That might be your balance. If you feel you can do more, grab the foot. If you have to grab the wall with your right hand, grab a wall or a piece of furniture. Okay? Now, from here, see if you can re-extend the leg in front of you. Even if the leg is not straight, we're not working on flexibility, we're working on balance. Now, open the knee or the leg to the left. Keep your shoulders square to the front edge of your mat. Good. Then bring it in, let it go, step it forward. We're back in crescent, just like at the beginning of class. Inhale your crescent pose. Exhale, L shape, okay? So hands in front of you to the floor or the block. Now, my pelvis, I'm going to try to encourage it to stay square. So I'm going to make sure my right top toes are pointing down, straight down. Option to stay on your fingertips, to walk your hands to your standing leg, to come off your leg and practice your handstands on your hands. Whatever feels good to you. 3 to 4 breaths while you're here. Yeah, take a deep inhale. Bring your hands down, slide all the way into that deep lunge. Walk your left foot to the left. Stay like this. Okay? Option to stay. Option to bring your hand to the other side of the foot. And then while you're here, option to lower the knee. You can actually bring your little blocks above the knee. So you lower the block to the knee. Great little stretch, but guess what? You can also work on extending the leg. And then the block helps you support so you're not overloading your shoulder. So make sure the block is over the knee. Yes. Step it back in plank. Lower towards the belly. Cobra pose. Inhale. Last side. Down dog pose. Exhale. Okay, so keep your block towards the left. No surprises. We know what we're doing. Left leg lifts and opens. Walk your hands to your right foot this time. Bring a block under your left hand. Remember, there's a lot of options. Option one, you're doing this, which is a challenge, right? My leg is up. My hand is over the left block. Right fingertips to the floor or right hand to your waist. Once the hand comes to your waist, look forward. Square your shoulders to the front of the mat. If you want to grab the foot, grab the foot. Stay on your block or come off your block. Twisted little dancer if you're trying it. We take an inhale. On the exhale, stand 2 feet down and then right into it. Right knee up, both arms up. And then just stretch the leg out. Even if the leg is down here, we're working on that balance. Bring the leg in again. Take your right hand to your knee, right? Balance here. Or maybe you'll be like, okay, let me try to see if I can grab my big toe. If you don't have your knee and you have your big toe, try stretching the leg forward. Now, whether you have your knee or your toe, open the leg to the right. Then bring the knee or the leg back up. Use your core to keep that leg engaged and the core engaged. Yes? What did we do? Step forward into a lunge. You're going to be teaching my class soon. Reach out. Yeah, take an inhale, hands to the floor, right? And then we came into this little lizard. Now, remember, I love to give you options because when you do these, you see what your body takes, where your body takes you. So this is a great stretch, okay? If you want a little more, bring your right hand outside of the right foot. What does this do? It actually helped me get into my hips more. And maybe you say, hey, I'm dropping my knee. Okay, if you want to fly a little, this is going to be good because it supports your shoulder. You would put the block on its side, not on the knee, above the knee. And then you say, okay, chaturanga arms as best as I can. Bring my right hand in again. I'm already using my leg as a backpack. Extend and extend, fly. Yes, Nika, fly it. Yes. All right, here comes the messy part. Step back into plank. Move that block out of the way, lower to the belly. Cobra, inhale. Down dog or child's pose. Exhale, relax. So you're done. If you want to practice your handstands a little more, get it. Get it, get it. Thanks for joining. That was your express. Child's pose, you can always thread the needle, right arm under left and reverse. Thanks for joining.